Happy Friday, Eastland-Fairfield Career and Technical School students, alumni, staff, friends of Eastland-Fairfield. We're glad to have you with us, checking out some of the activity that has been going on around employment for students and such from Eastland-Fairfield. Um, since we last did this updated video on June 4th, we've had quite a bit of activity as the state is starting to open up. Employers are looking not just at what they need today, but what they need on down the road, and you'll see some of that here in a little bit. My name's Christine Boucher. I'm the Business Partnership Coordinator, and I want to share with you as much information as we can today and as quickly as we can. So just know that anything that we have currently that I'm going to share with you, I will either put this, it'll most likely be on our website. So any postings and such that we don't already have on there will be added to our website. So you can find everything from two places: Alumni and Business, the search jobs, which is the page that we're on here, and also if you go to our virtual job fair 2020, which is right here, these two areas is where you're going to find much of this information. So let's go ahead and get started. We've had seven, as I said, we've had 7 businesses that have posted on our free job board. The first job post that we have is a seasonal distribution center generalist, and this is in the Groveport area. So it says there's 2 levels of the position based on complexity of work: generalist and senior generalist. Please note it's a seasonal role, so it won't be full-time permanent. It will be full-time temporary. So picking merchandise from the distribution center aisles that does not need to be manipulated by forklift or clamp truck, receive merchandise for return and delivery and verify its contents. Pretty standard distribution center kind of stuff, but it's a great entry level. Get your foot in the door, and maybe it'll turn into a full-time permanent job. The next post is floating a teacher float for the Amelia School in Gahanna. It is full-time and in charge of opening room and planning activities, supervising kids ages 1 to 9. Depending on the classroom, you have to have a high school diploma or equivalent and then meet the background check. Fun fact here, Allie Lamar, who's listed on this, is a alumni of Eastland-Fairfield, and she attended Fairfield Career Center in high school and graduated from our pre-nursing program, went into healthcare for a while and found a different path. So she went to school, got her degree in business, and was recently, at the time of this posting, was promoted to director. So she reached out to us, wanted to give back to any of our students. So if you or you know of somebody who this might be of interest to, you can check that out. The deadline for this is going to be next Tuesday, so do that pretty quickly. The next post is a powder coat painter. This is full-time again, operating a CNC powder coating booth, a manual touch-up painting. This is at Clark Grave Vault. I believe, yeah, it's in Columbus. It's around the Grandview area. They do work 4 10-hour days. They do start early and get done at 3 p.m. And they have reached out to us in the past for employees. So if you know of somebody, powder coat painter or touch-up painting, maybe somebody from our auto body and paint, this might be a good opportunity. So check this out. The next one that we have is home health aide. This would be great for anybody who has their STNA. This is going to be, as the title indicates, taking care of clients in their home, helping elderly and disabled adults be able to take care of, live in their own home surroundings. So this is a Central Home Help Agency. Tammy Abbott is the contact there. Then here's an auto tech, mechanic auto tech for the city of New Albany, and 18 years of age, possess a high school diploma, GED, and then a combination of automotive vocational technical classes. So any of our auto tech folks, graduates, recent graduates, alumni, this might be an ideal starting place for them. So you can check that out on our site. You can also visit and see more about the job description on New Albany's site as well. This is a new new business contact, Jay's Lawn Care. Benita Smith has 2 posts. This is the first one, mower technician, mow, trim, blow, residue. It must be, yeah, this really isn't, well, a mower tech. Okay, so that you're running the mower, basically. It's not, you're not a mechanic, you're not fixing it, you're just running it as needed with their clients. And then here is a landscaper. A mower tech experience, proficient driving standard truck with railer, competent at mulching and pruning. So a little more, I guess, detailed than the previous one that they have. They are located in Pataskala. And I think the last one that we have from our job board is a delivery associate for Amazon. And it doesn't list it on here, but I wanted to share, and I'll do this in a separate post here, probably next week, about Amazon. I was able to spend some time with one of their recruiters, and they have a great plan for helping their employees who have been with them for a year or more go to school in any field. It doesn't have to be related to Amazon at all, and they will pay for they will pay towards that schooling. So I will share that in another posting. Look for that to be next week before July 4th. I will get that put on. So I believe that takes us to the end of these postings. So I want to go to another one with Pitt, Ohio. They're looking for a non-CDL driver apprentice. Pitt is located, it says their Columbus, Ohio terminal. I believe it's in Grove City. So there's quite a bit of information here on what they're looking for. Must be willing to advance to a driver position. So this is an apprenticeship program. It will occur over a period of time. You do have to be 18 years of age, that is a requirement, and you have to be able to pass the Department of Transportation physical exam, drug screening, all of that good stuff. Nothing on your record, no record of driver's license suspension, no record of citation or conviction for a serious traffic violation, no past pattern or record of citations or convictions, etc. A lot of the legal stuff that I'm sure if you've been in our high school classes, instructors talk about that with students often. And then the job description, you start out, and this is part of the apprenticeship. So you start out loading and unloading. So getting used to the trucks, and then you work your way up to the driving, and they do all of that training and certification there on site. So this is one that I will post on our web page. This will go on the virtual job fair right here. So look for that one to be there as well. Then let's see, today I had the opportunity to do on our virtual YouTube page. I did a video with Performance Columbus Family of Dealerships. We did one with them probably about a month ago. We redid the video. They have purchased, or they've expanded another part of their dealerships with their motorsports area, and so they're looking for technicians there. So you can watch that video and check that out. Then let's take a look at a few others that we received via email. Community Shelter Board is looking for a housing system manager. Again, I will load this onto our page, the virtual job fair on our web page. We'll put this on there. Basic function, the position's primarily responsible for managing the implementation of the Unified Supportive Housing System. So if you have any idea what that is, this position might be for you. And then there's other essential functions listed below. The census is still looking for more staff for their Columbus office. And I just talked to somebody yesterday who said that they were hired by the census at $22 an hour. And they can work as much or as little as they want. They're basically given a list of homes in a certain community area. It could be around your home, it could be close to home, that you will go and follow up with people who did not do the census online. They are also paying, I think she said 57 cents a mile for mileage. So this is a great opportunity as well. If you want more information on that, you can text jobs 2020 to 313131 or check out this website or scan the code. So I believe the same is true for Fairfield County. We have had contact from them as well before, but this one was for Columbus. Another community shelter board has a homelessness prevention network manager. Again, I'll post this. 5-year system and or program management experience is the minimum for this. So this is working with a nonprofit, and the basic function is overall management, improvement, and innovation of the homelessness prevention network and homelessness prevention activities for households imminently at risk of literal homelessness in Franklin County. And I have to say that this is probably going to be a person that is going to be very, very busy, especially in the next few months as we walk the walk with COVID, and people that have been challenged by staying in their home, and evictions will be on the horizon here in the really near future. So this person is going to be a very, very important and busy person. Still with the Community Shelter Board, they're looking for an administrative assistant. So if you know of anybody, or if you have any skills in that area, they are looking for someone to report to the associate director, and the skills needed are listed down below. If you have any medical assistant background or STNA, well, no, this wouldn't be STNA, medical assistant for Trinity Health and Mount Carmel. As you can see, they hospitals, outpatient clinics, all of that, they are looking for medical assistants. So this would be for either our pre-nursing students who have taken that next step with medical assisting, or our medical assisting students in our adult ed program. So they're looking for to fill several roles there. And I think that covers all of those openings. I want to share with you something that is coming to Eastland Career Center starting in August, I believe. Right Stuff Aircraft Dispatcher School will be using part of our campus, one of our labs, in the evening to have this aircraft dispatcher school. And so if you go to rightstuffdispatch.com, you check out the information about them. We have met with them. Our superintendent was included in those meetings, and it's very impressive. The other thing that is impressive are the openings, the amount of openings for an aircraft dispatcher. So there's lots of information on their webpage. Let me go back. So you can check them out. I wanted to show though, so for about $5,000 with Bright Stuff, you get your tuitions included, your books are included, your dispatch written, your FAA exam, hotel food, no, not required. Total is $4,075, and you also get with that an iPad. I think that was part of it. When we talked to them, you get an iPad as part of this program. So Adam with Right Stuff Aircraft is starting a class in, let me just double check, I'll give you those dates in case you want more information. Do reach out to them if you are interested. Do not reach out to us. We are just hosting them at our location. So they are looking for a couple more students to fill the class, and the class is filled at 9. We do have to stay within that, the COVID 10 or fewer. August 3rd through December 15th, they will meet 2 nights a week, Monday and Tuesday only, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So within that time frame, you can get all of the training that you need done in, and be able to be prepared to sit for the FAA exam, which you can't do until you're 21. You can take the class at 18. You can go to work for an airlines in some capacity, get your foot in the door there. At the age of 21, you can go ahead and sit for the FAA exam, get your credentials, and move into a different position where you're dispatching the airlines. So that is coming soon. So that's all I have. I'm going to wrap it up now. If you have any questions at all, I have my email in the notes down below. So go ahead and take a look at that if you want to reach out to me for any reason. But I hope that these have helped folks that tune in, that take a look, that listen to these videos, to be able to connect with some employers. And I will be back again in a couple weeks. Next week, as I said, I will also do the one on Amazon. So we'll share that out as well. Thanks. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.